Hi. So let me explain a little bit how we calculate income and how we calculate the price of the house for when a person calls us and say, "Hey, I want to buy a house," and we tell them we have to do the qualification, what that really means. So basically, the way it works is that we need to know what the income for the person is, and the income is gonna be different. Like for example, here you have base income. Like for example, if a person makes $20 a month, then usually what we do is 20 $20 times 40 hours on a week times 52 weeks divided by 12. Okay. Now, if the person work less, then we will figure that out from the pay stubs and the W-2s. And then if it is less than 40 hours, then we will put 35, 38, 30, whatever it is. If the person, many times people say, hey, but I work 50 hours, but I'm not paid overtime. Unfortunately, we only can go with the 40. So the 10 will have to go overtime, and the overtime is calculated based on the average of 2 years. So sometimes people says, I'm making 60,000, but then when I see the pay stubs and the W-2s, it's only 40,000 base. So in that case, I had to put the 40,000 here divided by 12, and the 20,000, whatever, I had to make sure that they receive on the last 2 years an amount similar to that. Okay, and then if that is the case, then I put that amount, I add the 2 years divided by 24, and then that amount will go here on overtime or commission. That's why the qualification then is going to be lower than what people actually think is their actual salary. Okay. And yep, that's pretty much how I calculate the income. Now, that is for a W-2 employee. And in those cases, I will only need the last 2 years of W-2s and the last two pay stubs, the most recent. Don't send pay stubs and W-2s from, basically don't send me pay stubs from work jobs that you don't have anymore, because we can only use the jobs, the work that you have right now. Okay. And that's basically it. I'm gonna make another video some other day where I'm gonna explain the part of the liabilities, and then we will put both together. Thank you. Have a good day.